You thought Santa went around the whole world in one night on milk and cookies alone? Nope. Christmas is everywhere. There's Christmas movies, Christmas books, Christmas songs, Christmas tree. Hell, there's even a Christmas day. Christmas is most likely the most profitable holiday of the year, but there aren't many Christmas video games, at least good Christmas video games. There is a Saints Row 4 DLC that is pretty fun, but I'm looking for a standalone experience. I bet the internet could help me with that. Let's see, 10 best Christmas video games? Sign me up, let's see the list. Christmas Lemmings? Nah, that's just Santa Lemmings. Next, Jazz Jackrabbit Holiday Hair? Just an expansion, come on, give me something good. Christmas Nights? Just a demo. Donkey Kong Country 3? Just a passcode. Yeah, that's how low the list goes. Amazing. Duke Nuke, okay. Duke Nuke, Nuclear War, just a level in Duke Nukem. Saints Row 4 DLC, we already went over this. Mission in Snow Driftland, a goddamn Flash game. Days Before Christmas, that sounds good. The Game Grumps already did that though. I try not to repeat. Costume Quest DLC, okay, the first one has to be good. The best Christmas game of all time. Come on, let's see this. Animal Crossing New Leaf. Animal Crossing New Leaf? Holy sh... How? Okay. Screw it. Days Before Christmas it is. This game is... nothing I can talk a whole episode about. Really easy. I guess it's fine. Moving on. Oh wait, that was the only passable game on the list. Due to lack of variety, Elf Bowling. Elf Bowling is a new kind of bad, even though it was released in the late 90s. You just press a button when the middle arrow is highlighted. That's it. Nothing to it. Sometimes random things can screw up your shot. Besides that, the game is really easy. There's nothing to it, besides some funny animations. Not even multiplayer. The sequel, Elf Bowling 2, has multiplayer, a little bit of a difficulty curve, but lacks bowling. Still, there's only one game and it's easy because the computer is bad. It can be satisfying when you get 300 points though, so it's not awful. These games were free internet games in the 90s. That were ported to DS and GBA for some reason, and it shows. There was really no reason to play this game unless you're a YouTuber that needs a Christmas game to play for a crappy holiday special. Luckily none of us are that. I was gonna play The Sims and make a really cool Christmas house, but that would have been too much Sims, so Santa Claus in trouble again. Ha! No big YouTuber did this game. Sure, they did the predecessor, but ha! First of all, this game is not meant for dual monitors. When you move the mouse too far, the mouse will go into the other monitor, and when you click, the game will minimize. If this happens too many times, the game will crash. Yeah, just trying to play the game is a game. And Santa, who happens to be in trouble, is controlled with the mouse. Now the left mouse button is jump, and the right mouse button is kind of acceleration. You can't go forward without pressing the button. These are the default controls, mind you, but the keyboard works just fine, and you can use an Xbox controller without any extra programs, which is cool. While the first game was free, this game costed money. How much? Well, I can't find it anywhere for sale, including online. The graphics are pretty good. If you told me this was a AAA original Xbox game and you just sold me some models, I would totally believe you. Impressive for a 2004 title. The levels are okay, fun enough for a little while, everything's fine, works fine on Windows 10, whatever. I'm done with this game. Let's move on. The next title from the same people who brought you Pac-Man, Google Pac-Man. And by same people, I mean the same web browser. I don't know who made Google Pac-Man. I can only assume that they're gods because Google Pac-Man is awesome. Awesome. Google games, they're usually good and always free. Let's see these ones. Now these seem to be more for a younger audience. You can skydive with Santa on Google Maps. The controls suck, but I guess that's where the difficulty comes from. I wish this used Google Earth instead because it would be 100 times better with Google Earth. Not something I would play over and over again. Here's a Santa Barbara thingy that was probably made by the app creator Tuca, the people that make all those kitty apps. Don't quote me though. It just seems similar to one of their games. Here's a cut the rope style game. Kind of, not really. Yes, you see where I'm coming from, right? Right, hopefully you do. Maybe I'm not insane. Only 10 levels though. I suck at these types of games. Pass. These games are underwhelming. But it may be worth a shot because a new game is getting revealed each day till Christmas, I think. So try it out, why not? Kill some time. It's most likely unblocked on your school's internet if your school does block websites like ours do. So if you're in school and you're bored, try it out. I know I probably missed a million bazillion Christmas games. I don't care. Have a good Christmas, eat pierogies, trees, happy Hanukkah, Merry Kwanzaa, and thank you for watching. Here's a cut the rope style game, kind of not really, only 10 levels. I suck at games. Oh, that was awful.